Miami's Party Station, Power 96. Your boy Casey Chops. As promised, we have something special happening in the city tonight. I know you other DJs, you hating DJs are nauseous right now. There's going to be some serious things happening. I got Ricky Rose in the building. How you feeling, my brother?
You already know. What's happening, homie? I see you on flame out here.
Out here, man. Tracy T.
Yo, what's
new
happening?
signing from Atlanta. How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling great. What's happening?
And we got Fat Trell, DC Zone.
What's up, what's up, what's
How
up?
you feeling, man?
I'm good, and yourself?
Man, I'm still in recovery mode from Live last night. Callie's birthday, Rose. I don't know if
We are trying to recover. Khaled usually had the craziest birthday parties of the year.
He got like,
bring everybody out, all the sexy ladies, all the young G's, all the OGs. He usually do one of those events.
he had to have gotten like $500,000 worth of performances last night, man. It wasn't
That's
a game.
usually how it goes.
Yeah. And that champagne hangover is a different type of hangover, man. So, you know. But
That's
anyway,
a
man.
beautiful thing.
Talk about be on her remix.
Shout out
with
to Lady
R. Kelly.
Gaga.
That's true?
It's most definitely true.
Not a lot of rappers can pull that off, Ross.
Man, that's
you know
big,
that.
man. You know, and the genius about it is, she recognized my genius and she reached out and man, we did that, and so
Organically.
I can't wait for it to touch that.
That's what's up. Talk about this new record I'm hearing, man. This new record with Hove.
Hove!
I got Evie in the other room over there saying she'll flash us if we can get that record.
What was that?
Evie, you know Evie in the other room.
What's
You know Evie. She said
like,
she'll take it off if we could get that whole joint real quick.
what you mean?
You know that new single? That new single you got that I'm hearing with Hove, and I heard it's gonna like shut things down.
Man, I'm gonna keep it real, man. This new record I got with Jay-Z is called The Devil Is a Lie. The Devil Is a Lie. And it's most definitely Rose and Jay on the A game. You know what I'm saying? It's like our sixth collaboration. We was joking about this recently. We 6 for 6.
It's like Jordan and LeBron, just like linking up.
Man, that's a wonderful analogy. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm throwing a powder up before the game.
Hey, but let me tell you this: when he gets in the studio, are y'all in the studio at the same time when that record was going on?
We've been in the studio a lot of times with each other, but at the same time, we have in the past most definitely had to,
Sense stuff.
go digital.
So what is it like when he's in the booth, man? Does it put you in another zone? Because
Most definitely. It's like, wow, that motherfucker just walked in here and just did that. This shit crazy. That's usually how
you
you
really don't write
summarize.
nothing down.
Yeah, that's most definitely.
I feel like a lot of rappers are like, I don't write nothing down, but it's not quality. Like, don't try
Yeah,
to
you
be
need
a
a pen
whole.
and pad. It's a lot of people really do need their pen and pad game, but Jay is just most definitely one of the most well-spoken and articulate artists we've ever played with. At the skill level, most definitely is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
So you got the Wingstop, you got the Bel Air Rose, you mess with Reebok, you got all these ventures, man. What's the next move? Well, you even acted.
Yeah.
I know you're reading through scripts.
There's a few people that sent us a few things. There's a few things we turned down as well.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of the day, it's just all about doing what we enjoy most.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like when we record music. I love just being in the studio with the these dudes right here. And to me, that's what it ultimately falls back on.
Mm-hmm.
The person. You know what I'm saying? And we've been in the studio. And, we just been making records over the last few days, and usually the end result of that is a positive thing.
So music is always the first priority.
Most definitely, the music is the priority. You know what I'm saying? The appetite, the ambition that the artists have. Tracy T. He got a hell of a story coming from the ATL. Most definitely, he lived that fast life. You know what I'm saying? And he want to just get that same game. Being a young dude that was in that trap getting paper. Being hit up. You know what I'm saying? Still here to make his music. He got a strong story that I feel he's gonna take his time to get to, and that's a beautiful thing about it. As well as Trail. You know what I'm saying? He been running them DC streets a long time, and a lot of people can't say they really ran them DC streets and willing to give game to the younger dudes that's all around the country trying to come up.
So Trail, let me ask you, bro. Since you're being from DC, you have your brother Wale, your label brother Wale. Does he influence you? Like, do you find influences from him, or?
Yeah, of course.
Who were you listening to growing up? Like, what are your inspirations?
I listened to a lot of Ross growing up. You know what I'm saying? As far as hip hop,
a lot of Ross, a lot of Gucci. Country Grammar was one of my favorite albums as a youth. You feel me? Of course, a lot of the big timers, Soulja Slim, Scarface.
R.I.P. Soulja Slim.
Yeah, R.I.P. Soulja Slim. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Lil Fat too. A lot of Lil Fat, a lot of Boosie and Webby.
Okay.
So that was my main influence. Wale definitely influenced and motivated me as far as being from the DMV. He was the first artist to ever officially make it. You know what I'm saying? So that was, he hold that crown like that. That can't be taken from him, no matter how it goes. Like he was the first person to ever make it from our city. So when, of course he motivated a person like me with the same profession.
So what's the plan? Like what are we doing next? You got a tape? You got some visuals?
Yeah,
you got another single?
I actually just dropped my this is like my fifth or sixth project. It's titled SDMG, Sex, Drugs, Money, and Guns.
SDMG, everybody listening, I want y'all to download this mixtape, SDMG. From Fat Trell. This is dope, fire ass tape.
Sex, Drugs, Money, and Guns, and that's the last tape we dropped, and we just promoting and getting that together. Also, the new single She Fell in Love.
Doing shows and stuff?
Oh yeah, of course, all of them.
You got any crazy show stories that you can tell us? What's the craziest thing? There's gotta be something that just pops out of you.
A crazy show story? I mean, I could be here with you all day as far as that's crazy.
Don't dance, bro.
I don't know. I mean, everything, everything that happened on the road. I'm married now too, so I can't go too far with this conversation.
I got you.
My wife be listening to me at all times. You hear me? So
she got you on the GPS.
Yeah. She got y'all on the air right now too. You feel me?
She's calling in right now.
Yeah.
I got you.
Just know, it was crazy.
Tracy T.
What's happening? Whoa.
Talk to me, man. What's the plan for you? First of all, who did you grow up listening to? Like, who are your influences?
Younger, me growing up, I was listening to a lot of the Hot Boys. You know what I'm saying? Soulja Slim, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? A lot of P. And as I got older, big homie, Ross. You know what I'm saying?
Hot Boys,
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's
a lot of street music, man.
Let me ask you this. What's your favorite Rose verse? Is there one that pops up at you, pops up in your head, like when you hear it?
Yeah, most definitely. It's a whole song. It's just not a verse, you know what I'm saying? The Tears of Joy, that's one of the best ones.
Got trust?
My favorite verse would have to be hands down would be the Mafia Music 2 with Cassette Michelle. That was 2, right? The one with Cassette on it? Yeah, that was my favorite. Hands down.
Smooth Ross is my shit. What?
Yeah.
You can put on that suit and tie.
Yeah. Nah, the lyrics was crazy though. You feel me? Like from top to bottom, he killed it, and everything he said, you could see. You feel me? And that's what I like a lot about his lyrics is that he don't rap about shit that's too far fetched. You know what I'm saying? Or that's impossible to the typical hood nigga. You feel me? So yeah, that's one of my favorite verses.
What's up, man? I appreciate you guys coming through. The door's open anytime. I rep two things. I rep the crib, and I rep the next generation.
Okay.
And we the next generation.
I'm all about the next generation. Yeah. I love that word generation, real talk.
Any remixes, anything you got, we'll make that movie. The door's always open. Rose, I appreciate you coming through, bro.
Man, much love, man. Keep doing y'all thing. Y'all better keep holding my homie down. Make sure y'all hit me up on Twitter at Ricky Rose. That Instagram, you heard me. Rich Forever. Mastermind is officially on the way. That No Games remix, get at your boy, Boss.
And just because I told him I'd give him that plug, shout out to my brother, Mr. Mauricio.
Yeah.
He's got a monster coming soon, too.
Shout out to Mr. Mauricio. He got a big joint coming, Rose Pitbull.
Fat Joe said sneak on the hood.
Yeah, shout out to Fat Joe. Yeah, most definitely. You know what I mean? It's so Miami. Yeah.
Talk about these two young men right here, man.
Man, it's just all about the energy. You know what I'm saying? As far as artists, that you bring into the fold. You know what I'm saying? Especially when the bar raised so high. It's really about the energy. And what you're going to bring to the table as artists. You know what I'm saying? And these two individuals that's right here, Tracy T to the left. Of course, Fat Trell. We keep saying these names because we just want everybody to get familiar as soon as possible. Because these are two young dudes that won't be denied. You know what I'm saying? It's that same hunger I seen in myself, that I seen in me, that I seen in Wale. You know what I'm saying? And it's a beautiful thing. Them boys gonna do their thing.
Tracy T.